What is going on, guys? It is Nintendo. You may hear me be called Denton at times, but I'm back. If you haven't seen already, I've been doing a lot of streams, definitely a lot of streams on 2K, and I'm loving it. This is my favorite 2K, I would say, at least my favorite launch of a 2K since I started playing back in 2K17. I was a scrub in 2K17, um, but I didn't really start getting good until I would say 2K20. I was solid in 18 and 19, but that's other than that. Y'all saw the clips just beforehand. I'm showing you guys my triple double threat. I absolutely love this build, and I think it is the best build for me. Right? Everybody has their own playstyle. I like to do everything with my build. That's post fade, that's standing dunk, that's driving dunk, that's layup. I like to shoot threes. I like to shoot middies. I like to dribble. I like to pass. I like playing defense. I like rebounding. I love it all, right? So that's what I went with this 6'11". And when I play with my buddies, I play as like an ISOer. I'll play with screens as the roller and as the ball handler. I'll switch it up, and that's what I'm able to do with this build. I absolutely love it, right? And I've got two other versions here. You see the inside out shot eraser and the reaping stretch dunker. They're all great. They're all great. But I prefer my triple double threat. These other two, it's just for you guys if you don't play like how I play. You don't like doing absolutely everything. These don't have any post control and a little less layup. But they're still pretty good. So we'll get into those. I'll go ahead and show you guys mine. Let's take a look here. So I went power forward. That's the only way we can get 6'11". I wish we could make 6'11" small forwards, so I wouldn't ever be put at center on this build. But it is what it is. In the park, I love ISOing the centers. They're way too slow. It's super easy, The guards give me a little bit more issues, but sort of where my post control comes into play, even though I don't go to it a lot. But we're 6'11", 213 on the weight. That's just the lightest we can go to have 85 D-board, right? And the lighter you are, the less stamina you use when you're dribbling, even though I still use a ton of stamina when I'm dribbling. 7'1" wingspan, that's so we can get 89 mid-range. We're not going 90. This is what it's looking like, right? Let's get these badges up. 82 close shot. If I feel like I need more close shot, I can put one cap breaker to get to 84 close shot. Get that silver paint prodigy. I don't think it's needed as of right now. Maybe something will change and I'll need it. 85 driving layup. I just did it as a base. And just so you know, this is my day one build. I opened the game. I made the build. Really no info. I spent a little bit of time, like working out the badges and stuff, but as of now, I wish I went higher on layup, but that's what I'm putting my cap breakers on because I love the layups, right? But so I went 85, and that just got me a lot of stuff on silver, like physical finisher. It got me layup mixmaster. These floaters are absolutely insane, right? It's just it's so crazy. I love it. I'm putting my cap breakers on layup to get it to 93, just to get all of this stuff on gold. And I don't think I'll get float game on. Actually, yes, I will get it on gold. I'll have it at 88, and I'll end up plus wanting it to Hoff, I think. But gold is doing so good, I might not plus one it to Hall of Fame. Gold's just being so great right now. So the layups are going crazy. 89 driving dunk. You get all the pro contacts. You get you get lob contacts. My bad. And it's great. It's great to have. It lets me play the PNR if I want to, as the screen setter, as the big man. Got 81 standing dunk. Just to get that, the pro standing big man contacts, and it gets me the silver rise up. A lot of people like to go 72 standing dunk on these bigger like ISO builds, and that's totally understandable. Just get the bronze badge if you want to tweak this. If you like how this looks and you want to tweak it, just go the 72 standing dunk or even the 40 standing dunk. They're all great, but me personally, I wanted the 81. 79 post control. It gets me a lot of post badges on silver. And it gets me that post fade phenom on gold. I do like going to the post and post fading. I like it. It makes it harder for people to guard me because I can do so many things. 87 mid range. I'm specializing in shooting to get this to an 89, and then that's gonna get me gold set shot. I'm only gonna +1 that one to Hall of Fame because I'm shooting pretty good right now with it just silver. Gold because I did get a max +1 recently. So having that on Hoff, and then I'm going to get my limitless on gold with my max +2. That way I can just shoot from wherever. I feel like gold's going to be pretty good. 85 pass accuracy because like I said, I play as a ball handler when I play with my buddies. You know, I play PNR as the ball handler, and it's fun. It just lets me be versatile. Honestly, you can put this lower to 76 if you want. 76, just so you have the silver break starter. 71 is even good, right? But I like the 85. I like it. So 73 ball handle, gets a whole bunch of SIG, 68 speed with ball, so we can get bronze lightning launch. I just got the max +2 to get this to gold, and it makes the world of difference. I am absolutely moving. I am fast when I speed boost. So definitely put a max +2 on your lightning launch. It's pretty great. It's pretty cracked. So 82 interior defense, just so we're not a liability on the inside. You know what I mean? You see the block is 74, and that's, you know, it gets me the bronze paint patroller, but the 82 interior defense is where it's at. I get the silver post move lockdown. I haven't had any trouble yet. So it's been pretty great. 71 perimeter defense. That's just the minimum. I don't really get any badges past 71, so I just went 71. I wish we could get on ball menace, but it is what it is. 71, 67 still. You could go 60, save a few points. I wanted to at least get glove. I wasn't sure how stills were going to be. So I like having the glove just in case. Maybe a patch will come out and gloves super relevant all of a sudden, or it's better to have glove on your build. So if so, I've got this on my build. 74 block, we already went over that. You can go 78 with some of my cap breakers. I'm gonna get 4 from the crew, 2 from just other things like rookie and level 40. 2 cap breakers will take this from 74 block to 78, and I'm gonna get that silver chase down, or silver high flying deny, or whatever it's called. I'm gonna call it chase down. And then I'm gonna max +1 that to gold, and then I'm gonna get crazy chase downs. So that's the reason for that. 60 O board, I do wish it was a little higher. I think it'll be fine, especially if you're greening rebounds. Greening rebounds seem pretty good. It seems like greening rebounds actually does give you a boost, and I didn't think so. Because 60 O board, even on shorter builds, they will jump over me when they green the rebound and just horse that thing. But they'll get the board over me, and I have 85 rebound, and if I don't green it and they green it with a 60, they're getting the board, you know. So 60's fine. I've thought even with future cap breakers, I can put 5 cap breakers to my O board, and it'll take it to an 80, and then I'll just be great all around at rebounding. I'm even going to, with the 85 D board, that gets me silver rebound chaser and gold box out beast, right? I'm gonna probably max +1 my rebound chaser. Silver hasn't been too bad, but it depends on who I'm playing with, where I'm playing at, on if I'm gonna max +1 this, if I'm not, if I'm gonna max +2 it, if I'm not. So it's great to have. Now this build, again, remember, it's not meant to be a center. It's more of a small forward, power forward type of build, right? I can run the point on it. I can run the 2 on it. I don't have an issue, like, I don't have a big issue. I have an issue guarding people at times, even guards. They're fast. But I don't have too much of an issue with this 79 speed, 72 agility. I feel pretty good. And especially once I hit that starter 1 and get 2-way tenacity, I know I'm going to be set. I'm going to be perfectly fine guarding people. Some people might look at this 79 strength and be like, that's low strength. Nobody's in the post this year drop stepping, you know, and if they are, put your post move lockdown up. You have it on silver, max +1 it, max +2 it. You'll be fine, right? 79 strength, it is not bad at all, right? I love it. I know how to play defense. I know how to position myself. I know how to get stops, even if it is a big burly big back on me, backing me down, putting that thing on me. Yo, pause. But I know how to play defense. That's the point. I know how to play defense. I know how to box out. You know, I know where to be to make the best play for this build, right? 78 vertical, that's to get the contacts with the driving dunk, right? There you have it. There's my build. I absolutely love it. Tweak it how you would like. I think it's a great template if you don't want this exact build. I think it's a wonderful template. Here's the inside out shot eraser, 6'11", 213, 6'11 wingspan, right? We did go shorter on the wingspan, and that is because this one, it's going to get satellite takeover. It's going to be more of a stretch. Again, specialize in shooting with this build. It'll take you to a 93 point. You'll get satellite, and you'll get gold set shot and silver limitless. You could change that gold set shot to Hall of Fame, and you can get that silver limitless to Hall of Fame as well. And you can just be lights out, right? It has the same dribbling capabilities as my build. It's got 76 pass accuracy, which is good enough. You can take it to 71 if you want. Again, use it as a template. The close shot is in the driving layup. I did 84 if you wanted to dedicate some cap breakers to layup. I believe you can use 2 cap breakers to get it to an 88 layup, and that is gold float game. So when you do that, you can hit them floaters. I wish I had some floater clips at the beginning, but floaters are cracked. I do them so often. Peep the last few streams. I've been using them so crazy. Just an unbelievable amount, and greening 55% contest with just 85 layup and gold float game. You get the 87 driving dunk, so that's pro contacts off 1. You get 85 standing dunk. Now the plan is with this build is to put 5 cap breakers to your standing dunk and get 90 standing dunk, and that is elite big man contacts with gold rise up. Do you know how like lethal that is, being able to shoot from deep and to get contact dunks driving and standing? Like that, you're crazy on the inside. You're insane on the inside, and they better not leave you open on the outside, right? So back to the interior defense, same as my other build, 82, 72 per rim to get you the silver immovable enforcer, because we do have 82 strength, a little bit more strength. 67 steel, again, just to have the bronze glove. If you want 60 steel, go 60 steel. 88 block, so you can have some more block, and gold chase down. If you wanted to, you can max +2 this to legend, max +1 it to Hall of Fame. I think it's something great to have on your build, especially having this block. It's going to be wonderful, right? 65 O board, 80 D board. You know, you don't get the gold box out beast, but you know, you're a capable rebounder. Again, this is to play the 3 or the 4. 79 speed, it's the same. 72 agility, it's the same. 80 vertical, that's to go with the chase down to gold. This would be a variation that I would make, but I'm going to be sticking with my build for a few months. I would say maybe 2 months, maybe until midway through season 2, season 3. Just because I don't want to make a lot of builds this year. Cap breakers are going to make my build pretty well-rounded and to be able to do everything that I want to do. So my next build will probably be a 6'8", or maybe like a 6'9" back end. The rim reaping stretch dunker. This thing is pretty good too. It's a 7'1" wingspan, 78 layup, 78 close shot. This is just to get you the silver float game. You need 75 layup or 76 layup to get Bam Adebayo's floater, 78 I believe to get Sabonis, right? I've been using Sabonis. I love it. It's just goofy looking, so I love it. Bam's is pretty good, so if you just wanted to go 76, that's cool. You still get the silver flow game because of the close shot. The close shot was cheap, so I put it to 78. 87 driving dunk. If you wanted to use 2 cap breakers, you can get this to an 89 to get all the pro contacts. You start with a 90 standing dunk, no post fade, 75 midi, 81 3-point because you're going to specialize in the shooting again. Put it to 83, get the bronze limitless. You don't have to. You could tweak it, put this down to 80, just so you could get the sharp takeover. Same dribbling, same playmaking. You could tweak that. Defense is pretty much the same. Block is 84. This is just so you get the silver anchor, and I feel like that's going to be pretty solid. A little more O board, 85 D board. Physicals are the same, 78 vertical in case you want to put the driving dunk to 89. That way you don't have to put any cap breakers to vertical. If you're not going to go 89, you're liking the 87, take the vertical to 75, save yourself some points, put it somewhere else. I'm all about min-maxing builds. Get the minimum requirement for the badge because badges run this game. They've always ran 2K. I don't understand people going for pretty attributes like a 70 steel, you know what I mean? I understand, like, get as much steel as you can. I don't feel a difference. But 70 steel, it looks good. Some people like, oh, 88 3-pointer looks good, and that's the max their build can get. You can't even cap break that to 89. Just go 83 3-point because really it's no different than 88. And you save so many attributes to put somewhere else to just make your build that much better and get so many more badges, right? So just be sure to think about those things. Min-max, min-max, min-max. Unless you got bread like that and you just want to spin and keep spinning and keep spinning and keep contributing, you know, to the wealth of 2K, you know, then go ahead, do that. But some people ain't got bread like that. Be sure to min-max. Don't mess up your build. Min-max. Get the requirements. Think of what you need. But that's going to be it for the builds. This is my badge perks that I'm using right now on my build. I'm not level 40 yet. I don't have the crew stuff unlocked. Tomorrow I'll have it unlocked, I believe. Either tomorrow or the next day. So the plan is for shooting. Let me see. The plan is for shooting. I'm gonna have max +1 on my shooting badge go to set shot. That's Hall of Fame. Max +2 on limitless to gold. Max +2 lightning launch to gold. So that's staying. Max +2 tier 1. It's kind of hard to say. I kind of want to do like Deadeye to get that to Hall of Fame because you can see it's gold right now with my clutch gene. I kind of want to max +1 that to Hall of Fame, but I'm not sure. At the end of the day, I think what I'm gonna do is posterizer to Hall of Fame. That way I can just catch bodies, right? I love dunking. So Hall of Fame posterizer. Float game, I might leave it on gold when I put my cap breakers into it. So I might just remove it from the tier 2 here. But I might put it to Hall of Fame, right? And just be that much crazier at floaters. But if gold's serving me right, I'm going to take that off. And I'll probably put that to chase down so that it can go to gold. And then the tier 1 here, I'm probably going to end up doing something like rebound chaser. Get that to gold. And then these other ones for the crew, it feels like I have so much potential with this build to just make it just so crazy with all these max +1s. So the tier 1, I might do it to box out beast to Hall of Fame. The tier 2, I'm not really sure what else I get. I might do post move lockdown. There's so many things I could do with this. I will have to look over them again. I'll update it. Definitely when I have it all unlocked, I will make a updated video on my build with my cap breakers and with all of my badge perks. But that's what it's looking like, and I just think it's absolutely crazy. I could do the shifty shooter up here, keep it gold, you know, but I feel like I'm hitting my fades pretty consistently. I haven't really been fading from 3, so maybe I might need that on gold for fading from 3. But so that's gonna be it for the vid. Thank you for tuning in. I highly appreciate it. I'm gonna be playing a lot this year. I'll have videos here and there. I'm mainly going to be streaming. I'm going to be streaming mostly on YouTube. So please stay tuned. Turn on your notification bell. That would just mean so much. You don't have to. And if you're here and you're new to the channel, give your boy a subscribe and a like. I would highly appreciate it. It is free, but I don't want to press you into something you don't want to do. I totally understand. Just watching is enough, So I appreciate it. Come stop by the streams. Leave a comment down below which was your favorite build, what you would do to tweak it, and what your playstyle is, right? I haven't really seen many 6'11s. I've seen 6'10s. I've seen 7-foots. I've seen 7'4s, which I do have some 7'4s cooked up. One of my buddies made one also that I cooked up for him, and it's pretty crazy. But you probably know about the 7'4s by now. They're pretty cracked right now. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay tuned. I'll probably stream when this video is up, or maybe the next day, maybe tonight. So just keep an eye out. Yeah, man, thank you so much. Much love. I do appreciate it. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. That's gonna be it. Peace.